Police visited number 40 Faber Road, where they spoke to one Mr. Dennis Alexander Hislop, 24 years old Belizean, who reported that while he was in front of his residence along with a friend, they were approached by two male persons. One of the male persons was armed with a firearm. Thereafter, a confrontation ensued between both of them. He ran to the back of his house and he was pursued by the guy with the firearm. Thereafter, a struggle ensued between both of them, where Mr. Hislop's father came out, and as a result, he fired a shot at the male person, who managed to escape through the back house, and thereafter they set chase at him. Whilst at the Faber Road area, the male person turned and fired several shots at Mr. Hislop and his son. As a result of that, at about 30 minutes later, a male person visited the Calhoun Memorial Hospital suffering from apparent gunshot wound to the right cheek and to the right side of his neck. That male person was admitted in a critical condition. However, he has improved and he is in a stable condition at this moment at the Calhoun Memorial Hospital.
Is there any motive for this particular shooting at the Hislop's residence on Faber Road Extension?
We understand that it's a dispute that has happened about 2 weeks ago, and it has to do with in relation to some harsh issue between both families.
And the victim who was shot, he was not a part of that issue between the shooter and the Hislop family?
Yes, he's a part.
Sir, so in this particular instance, what happens? Because you have the initial aggression, and then the two family members chased down the attacker. Does that in any way put them at fault for criminal charges after the fact, having that they chased the gentleman down?
What we have to be cognizant of is that the incident happened in their yard, and that is where the gentleman fired his weapon to save his son. Because if he had not done that, probably would have been telling you another story.
Okay.
So he won't be charged?
At this moment, we're still conducting an investigation, and if anybody will be charged, they will be dealt with as soon as the person is released from the hospital.
So that person, is he on the police guard?
Yes, he's on the police guard.
And are you able to say if, since he was the aggressor, that he will be charged for
Most likely, yes.